Good morning. I just want to give a video response to Miss Time to Change. I just watched your video. I am up like super early. Um, so I'm just playing on the computer. I can't sleep. Okay, so cravings. This is what I do because I have them all the time and I don't deprive myself. However, I make myself work for them. I make sure I get my healthy checks in. I drink my water. You definitely sound like you're doing that. It's definitely boredom. I have a huge problem with boredom as well. That's why I get cigarettes and I have to snack. So, because I've been trying to not smoke that much, but so I'm still working on that. So cravings. I like cinnamon, so these are so good. I grabbed some. I wanted to make this video response, so I went around in my cabinets and my fridge and grabbed some stuff out. So I don't know if you like cinnamon. It does sound like you like sweets, but I love cinnamon. So I have these Yoplait light cinnamon roll yogurts. They are 3 points. And oh my god, they're so good. Like my kids, they love them. They want to, I can't just buy for myself because they definitely want to eat them all. So I have to like get a whole bunch, and they're really hard to find. Like I had to go to 3 different stores. Apparently they're popular, and this time I went to I finally found them at Meyer, and I bought them all because I've got 3 boys and they're teenagers and they live with their dad, and I always make sure that when I buy snacks for me, their dads always needed assistance when it comes to um, shopping and whatnot. So I make sure my kids got snacks either at my house or their dad's. So I bought like tons of these. So half of them went to my house and half of them were at their dad's. These are good. Now they're kind of hard. I don't know if you have a fridge where you work, but they're good for home. All right, another one. You said you like Doritos. You mentioned Doritos. Now, I don't have the cheese ones because my kid took it home. If you see, I write the points on a lot of my stuff. So I've got the points right here, and these are Quaker rice snacks. Rice snacks are not what they used to be. They used to be gross, disgusting cardboard or something. They're so good. The mini ones, because it's like all the flavors like packed in, and these are Quaker, and it says you get 17 for 4 points. Now, I have a generic brand. These are ranch. But I'm telling you, the cheese ones, they taste, hey, they're similar to the Doritos. And then that way you have a nice snack. That's 4 points for 17. 17's a lot. Now, these are a generic brand. Same thing. Still rice cakes. These right here I can't keep in my house. Like I had to buy 2 bags this time, and my kids took one of them home too. And then you see they're halfway gone. I didn't eat all them. So they're really hard to keep. They're not gross. If kids will eat them, they're good. Now a normal portion like for this is you get 8 of them for 2 points. So basically, I'm sure that's what this would be, 8, 2 points. And so what I do is I just take the bag and a box of baggies, and I just pre-portion them out. I didn't do that with these yet because my kids just started chowing on them. That way, all I have to do is when I want a snack or I want to go somewhere, I just turn and grab my baggie and I go. I keep it in my purse or in my car. That way, I always have snacks with me. Another thing is really good. Okay, so we got Cool Whip that's fat-free for 0 points. You get 2 tablespoons. And then I really like it's like black cherry, regular cherry. I don't think it says it on here, but it's Jello. So it's sugar-free Jello, and that's actually 0 points. I didn't write it on there. But, okay, so you take one of these, squish it into a bowl or take a spoon, get it into a bowl. 2 tablespoons of that. So it's 0 points each. And then you mix it all up, and you've got like one of them little, you can buy it. There's a word for it. I don't know, it's at the store and it's fattening. Who cares about that? This is 0 points, and so with the Cool Whip and the Jello, and you mix it all up together, so good. Try it. You will love it. Um, Another thing. Oh, and I don't have the box because this is another thing my kids want to still, and they're expensive, but so good. I don't know if you do meetings or if you do online, but even if you only do online, find yourself a meeting that's by you and go to there so you can buy the Weight Watcher. It's almond snack bars or something from Weight Watchers. They have really high fiber. They have you get their 3 points for the bar, and they are so good, better than a candy bar. They should sell these at the store as candy bars. They are so good, and they're filling, and they're definitely a treat. I don't buy them a lot of times because I like to kind of earn my treats, and I make sure that I'm going to get all my water in, my exercise, my vitamins, my healthy checks, my 5 fruits and veggies. I'm trying to like do this whole eat healthy thing, so get enough protein, fiber, the whole bit. If I did that and I feel like having a snack, I will whip one of them things out of my purse and chow down and enjoy it. Oh, they're so good. You want to savor like every last bite of them. Uh, you definitely won't want to eat more than one because it'll be a bad bathroom mistake. But anyways, they're so good. So that, I hope that helps. Another thing is, um, I've tried to lately. I used to only buy brand names, and lately I'm trying to be good and get a lot of generic stuff. Certain things I can do generic, like Cool Whip and Jello. I have to have real stuff, but this I'm okay with. So I think Quaker sells these. This is great value, same thing, but it's the cinnamon swirl, high fiber, so good. And then I add some extra cinnamon to it, no sugar, just cinnamon. And it's 4 points for a package. Oatmeal, so easy. Mix it with some hot water, voila, you got it. If you got a microwave available, you you got this. It's so good. I enjoy every bite of that. I love coffee, and I didn't bring it in here, but I've got some sugar-free cappuccino. They sell. I like French vanilla, so they sell sugar-free and fat-free. Figure out the points. Sugar-free is 1 point for 2 tablespoons. Tastes pretty good to me. It's I'll take the less points, and to me it tastes the same as the fat-free. So that way I get my coffee fix. It's like smooth and creamy. Um, yeah, so, oh, and cheese. See, cheese. I love cheese. That's my problem. And so I make sure that I have the 1 point cheese sticks. So Weight Watchers brand, which is kind of expensive, or you just figure out the points and make sure you get get a light. Them fat frees taste weird unless it's Weight Watchers. But just make sure that it figures out to 1 point, so that way one cheese stick, 1 point, grab the cheese, and then just eat slow and actually enjoy when you're treating yourself. And so I make sure I have them. Kind of mad yesterday. I know that I had a whole bunch of cheese sticks, and my youngest son was over, and he obviously just kept grabbing them like they were going out of style or something. So I don't have any cheese. But yeah, I have to make sure I have cheese, and I have to keep the other stuff out of my reach because I'll just eat it. I just love cheese. And so I just make sure I really don't deprive myself. Give in to your cravings, but make a pre-planned choice. And yes, drink your water and everything else, but if you sit there every day depriving yourself, remember, we're making a lifestyle change. This is not a diet. This is for the rest of your life. So you only start something that you can maintain for the rest of your life. And is depriving yourself going to be something you can sustain? Not for me. I used to work in a job like that I was always on the go and I had to go around fast food. So maybe another thing is, not only should you bring your own snacks, but go online, get to the nutrition information for every single restaurant that you might go to, and that way you know exactly what you can get from each restaurant for how many points, and that way it's never a mystery. Give yourself choices from each restaurant. I used to have to do this because I was never home and I worked 2 jobs and I lost weight before. I let myself get off of Weight Watchers, which you're not supposed to do. You're supposed to become lifetime. So, but that's what I did, and I lost 54 pounds doing it. I ate fast food all the time, but I had my certain things I got from Wendy's, my certain things I got from, well, Burger King. I hated my kids wanting to always choose Burger King because it is really hard. I'd end up getting just ask for a grilled chicken patty with 2 things of lettuce, and I know it looked weird, but I was having a sandwich, but I just said, forget the bread. It was just too hard to figure out. At least I could figure out grilled chicken patties. But anyways, you just have to really just modify. Who cares if the cashiers look at you like you're strange? At least you're not someone that's going to be getting something unhealthy. So when I sat there at Burger King and I asked for a grilled chicken patty with 2 big pieces of lettuce so that I could make it like a sandwich, they just kind of chuckled like, okay. And I ate it and it was good. But you just give in to your cravings, but pre-plan. Alright, I just wanted to do a video response because that is way too much typing for 6 in the morning. Good luck. You guys have a great week.